We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Correa now. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one, and this one's in the dirt and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's George Springer. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tap down the line, but it gets fouled.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
The 2-1 on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. A line shot to third base, and they'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. About time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
Carlos Gomez.
Scorched to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. A quick out number one. Here's Rognan Odor now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Aaron Judge is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Joey Gallo now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Two strikes.
To 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming, here it is. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
and he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the...
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Counts 1-0.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And all the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. A play at the plate. And they still manage to get it out on the play. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo will put this one away, and his side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
To short. To his right, Correa. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder number 14.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
1-0.
And he takes ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And Gomez can fly, bear in mind he's got extra bases. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rugner-Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s. When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And this will be fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. So striding forward.
Leading off for Houston, right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cruz ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The second baseman, number 27.
One out now in the Houston third. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to... Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Nelson.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bregman is there for it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 44.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Digging in, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh
Left
Reddick.
fielder,
0 for 1 for him here in this
Reddick.
one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mondesi is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Number 22.
Swinging a looper to left. Reddick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Raul Mondesi. He singled his last time up. That swung on and hit in the air. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann.
That's ball
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Nope.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again.
Leading up for the Rangers. Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Nope. 3-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Jose.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge has a read on it. And the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Bird rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate, but no. He puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ripped down the line. Bregman gloves it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a ball 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2 gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, number 4.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier charging in on it. Forgets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cruz is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
For McCann, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Here's big Aaron Judd. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Aaron Judd.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bregman onto the grass. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready. Once again.
The right fielder, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Some action out in the bullpen. A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a ground out victim. Jose Leclerc. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 0-1, here it comes. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 0-2 count and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer, he came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes real.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The left-handed power.
Leading out for the Rangers, designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Joe Smith is on to pitch out.
Pitching for Houston, number 38, Joe Smith.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Seared down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a slider up and in for ball 1. 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Marisnick is under it. And that retires the side. Into the box now. Josh Reddick. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Cruz is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Number 10.
Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Judge waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
The
At
right
the plate,
fielder, number
Jake
6.
Marisnick
Jake
trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
This is just great pitching.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.